This man is a professional scammer. He's known for selling electronic goods which don't work and then disappearing with your money.
Muéstrame. ¿Funciona? Claro, amigo, funciona. Yo amigo, está nueva. Amigo, está buena, amigo. Confía en mi palabra, amigo. Por Dios que está buena, confía. ¿Esto qué es?
$40.
Aquí. ¿Cuánto? 40?
Sí.
Son $60, 300,000 pesos.
No.
He thought he had scammed us, but we had a surprise for him. So keep watching to see what happens next.
Okay, so we're here on Calle 10 in Medellin. If you look around, this is one of the most busiest streets with tourists every day. And this is why in the daytime you're gonna meet all kinds of fraudsters, tricksters, people who are trying to separate you from your money. People are getting hustled every day, man. You know, they're selling fake things, they're trying all the way to try to see how to scam you. So this video is about how to avoid being scammed on the streets of Medellin, especially if you're a tourist here on Calle 10. So I'm gonna show you exactly what happens over here and how it goes.
Now, before we start, I'd like to say that in Medellin, most Colombians are very hardworking and honest people. It's just a few bad apples like the man in this video who like to take advantage of tourists. And he's notorious for ripping off thousands of tourists. And so we wanted to give him a taste of his own medicine. And so we got our hidden secret cameras ready to show you exactly how he gains your confidence before he disappears with your money. Only this time, he won't be leaving with $100 of real money, he'll be leaving with $100 of play money.
Okay, so also for part of this thing, these guys, they think that they're gonna be taking, you know, real money, right? But they're actually only gonna be dealing with copies, so they're not gonna be fooling anybody, right? They think that they're the predators. Well, in fact, that we're the predators. We're gonna try and, you know, fool them and teach them a lesson, and also to make other tourists aware. So we got a whole bunch of this playing money over here. So this is what we're gonna be giving them, this playing money.
Now, on this day, as part of our routine, a monthly routine, we were doing a giveaway, a situation where we give away food, products, clothes to less fortunate people, homeless people. You know, every little helps, and I'm a big believer that the small things you do for people, the small little things you do for people, they elongate your blessings. Now, back to our professional scammer. Please don't feel sorry for him. You should feel sorry for his victims, because he just doesn't target tourists, but Colombians, old people, and even poor people.
¿Cuánto cuesta eso?
350,000 pesos.
350, vamos, exacto. Habla. Leave it, I got it. Sí, pero ¿qué es final precio?
Todo. Tienda vale Juan Milio. Yo meto esto, amigo.
Sí, pero muéstrame esto. Yo quiero saber si con... Un momento. So, entonces, ¿cuánto cuesta para eso?
Dame 300,000 pesos. Okay, amigo.
So that's the first part of the scam. He will turn on the camera briefly, you will see it light up, but beyond that, nothing else will work.
Paga esto.
Yo no sé, amigo. Yo no sé.
Sí, pero ¿cómo?
Yo no sé cómo abre.
He lies that he doesn't know how to turn the camera on. When I pressed him, he switches it on, but beyond that screen, nothing else will work.
Descargada, amigo. Okay? Prende, está descargada, amigo. Prende y se descarga.
Ok, yo usé esto de cagar, yo cagar ya.
Okay.
Pero yo cagar ya.
Amigo, yo no la entiende. Jamás, ¿cuánto por ella?
Bro, don't do that. Like,
Jamás, ¿cuánto por ella?
yeah. But is he sure that this is working? ¿Creo que esto funciona?
Claro, amigo, funciona. Yo robarla, amigo. Está nueva, amigo. Ok, no ves que está nueva, amigo.
Porque no sé esto.
¿Cuánto hay ahí?
He's now getting excited seeing all the dollar bills stuffed in my
Amigo,
bag.
confía en mi palabra, amigo.
I try asking for his telephone number as a guarantee, but he just pretends not to understand.
300.
No, tú tienes tu número para tu teléfono.
Teléfono, no.
Sí, pero yo necesito un teléfono.
300.
No, necesita tu número en caso esto no funcione.
Amigo, está buena, amigo. Confía en mi palabra, amigo. Por
Ok,
Dios que
tú-
está buena,
ok.
confía. ¿Qué es?
$40.
Aquí. ¿Cuánto? No, esto falta más.
Ok, dame.
Pues 20, faltan 20 más. Oh, dos. 300,000 pesos son $60.
He even tried to scam me further, saying 300,000 pesos is $50, when in fact it's $75.
$60, 300,000 pesos.
No, ok, dame.
Bueno, ok.
Ok.
Thinking that he had scammed us, he decided to cut his losses and he took my $60 and he left.
So let's go find him. Let's go ask him.
Just 30 seconds after he left, we decided to confront him, so we went after him to ask him a couple of questions. We knew that he'd taken the next right, but he just disappeared.
So let's go and find him. Let's get him.
Honestly, I don't know if he was running, but this guy, he was nowhere to be found.
Where do you think he went?
I mean, it literally took 30 seconds and he'd vanished. And that's how he would have vanished with your money while you look silly holding one of his products which don't work. But we got a surprise for him because he's holding some cash which is absolutely useless.
So I think, bro, he probably went that way. Let's try get him.
We try our best to locate him, but he's just nowhere to be found.
Un chico con un bolso aquí. Camina allá. Un chico, ¿no? So we're looking for him because what he doesn't know is that he's got some fake he's got some fake money.
Oh, you bought it, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a scam.
Yeah, but I'm trying to get him because he's been scammed.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be careful with those. It's broke. It's like a fake.
Yeah, he got paid anyway.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I gave him $600. He can take one.
Oh, no. What?
Take it.
No,
Go ahead.
I'm good, bro.
Take it. Have a look at it.
Aha!
So I'm trying to get him to like tell him why did he do that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Why is he ripping off tourists?
I don't know. My brother got ripped off, too. That's the point.
Yeah.
My brother only
He got ripped off just then.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother.
We got it on camera.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
There you go, bro.
Okay.
Get this guy.
Yeah, we're gonna get him. We're gonna find him. Probably went to one of the Bermuda changes. Yeah.
So he's gonna come find you. So we
Yeah.
have to make sure we have our glasses on.
Yeah.
He's gonna come after you.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
Like he's gonna come after you.
Yeah.
Not like like fight you. I mean like he's coming.
Yeah.
He's coming.
And so we decided to go back to the area where we met the scammer, hoping that he shows up.
So we're over here, we're eating. I bet you that he comes back and he looks at his money. What he doesn't know is that I was secretly recording the whole incident. So I bet you that he comes back. And bet you any money that he comes back. What do you think?
I know he's coming back.
I think he'll be back.
Definitely.
Yeah.
He wants to get his product back because that money ain't real.
Yeah.
But you get what you get. You get what you give out.
And as we predicted, he came back to look for us. He probably went to a Bermuda change to change up the money and realized he'd been given play money. The irony was he was upset about being given the play money when in fact he had sold a camera which doesn't work.
No ha pasado nada. Está la cámara y matamos. Son AAA.
No funciona, amigo.
Sí, amigo.
No funciona. Amigo, yo compré esto como 3 veces. Entonces, ¿por qué tú eres
Pero
así?
uno prende y prende cámara, amigo. La cámara prende. Lo que pasa es que la cámara es AAA.
No. Mira, yo no quiero que tú vendas aquí ahora, en futuro,
Ok.
porque esto no es bueno. Yo sabes que tú necesitas algo plata. Tú quieres sobrevivir, ¿sí?
Vamos, hermano, para que no haya...
Pero, ok, ¿por qué tú así? Solo yo quiero
amigo,
saber.
Porque estamos trabajando, amigo.
No, pero no así, amigo.
Sí, amigo. No,
Sí,
no,
si
no,
tú-
no, amigo.
Si tú hablas conmigo, claro.
Ok,
Yo
ya.
quiero... No así, amigo.
Listo,
Tú
amigo.
muchas veces muchas veces esto para mí y mis amigos y otros turistas aquí, pero es no bueno.
Listo, amigo.
Es no bueno.
Amigo, no cargue esto, es un delito.
No, es un delito.
También.
Es un delito tu cámara.
He tried to divert the conversation to make it about the play money, when in fact, he's the one who's robbing tourists.
Nadie quiere robar cámara.
No, pero no funciona. Tú sabes, no funciona. $2.
Haceme la cámara.
Sí, dame mi plata.
What he wanted was for us to return his camera so he could continue selling it to tourists and other vulnerable people, but we weren't about to do that. We were going to seize the camera and report him to the police. Enough is enough. The irony is that for most people, after falling victim to this man, they never get their money back.
Sí. No, nosotros somos policía. ¿Por qué tú así?
And so we decided to go to the police to speak to them about this issue.
Yo estoy trabajando.
¿Qué dices, bravo? No, tú no trabajas. ¿Por qué tú así?
O sea, aquí por ejemplo vienen en el sentido de que, o sea, uno les dice guarden las
To be
alarmas.
fair, the police were very helpful. They listened to us and took all our grievances on board. Unfortunately for us, the scammer, once he heard the words reporting to police being mentioned, he did the dash, ran away, and just disappeared. The police gave us a long lecture on the different scams and how to stay safe in Medellin. A topic which obviously came up again was escopolamine. But for the purposes of this video, you should be aware of this scam. Don't feel sorry for this man exposed in this video. You should feel sorry for his victims. This man thought he was going to scam the Obiland team into buying a fake GoPro, but he was dead wrong.
Tú ser amigo.
Estamos amigos, pero
no problema, ya. No problema,
turiscos. Sí, pero tú sabes, esta no funciona. El pregunta 300.
No problema conmigo, ser amigos.
Pero yo entiendo.
Listo, ok, amigo.
All this man cares about is your money and obtaining it through deception. But in order to find out what happened and how it all ended, you will need to keep on watching.
Okay, so I know you guys saw the last episode with the guy who's selling the fake GoPros and how we exposed him. Now, what we didn't realize is that they actually have a wide network targeting tourists. So in this episode, you're gonna see us go, after a couple more of them, and hopefully we're gonna try and disrupt their business. This particular episode is inspired by people who saw the last one and who said to Obiland, they said to us, hey, listen, you know what? This guy, he got me before. They sent us videos, they sent us messages, so we're doing this one for them. When you come out here to Colombia, come out here to Medellin, be very careful. There are lots of scam artists. Great people out here, but lots of scam artists. Lots of people who are gonna try and trick you out your money. Lots of people who are gonna just do bad things in general. So let's see what we're gonna achieve today. This is from the previous day, but this episode is again disrupting another guy who's trying to sell you another fake GoPro.
Calle 10, Poblado, an area considered to be a safe zone for tourists visiting Medellin. And this is where the Obiland team expects to encounter the fake vendors. And so we have the fake cash, the secret cameras, and so everything is set. But before that, the team grabbed some lunch at the local chicken shop on Calle 10. Feeling satisfied, it didn't take long before the team spotted one of these evil salesmen speaking to a person we thought could be a potential victim.
Oh, wow. I like that. Amigo, ¿cuánto? Yeah, because I do recording. ¿Cuánto cuesta? $80.
He says $80, but the man in this picture tries to warn us.
$80. Sí, yo tengo 60. O 40.
Sí, 60. Mira, bro, sorry. It's huge.
He keeps on trying to convince us that the camera is new as he mumbles some gibberish words in English.
Sí, pero pone, yo quiero saber si esto funciona.
Ah, Dios.
Sí, pone.
He tries to use a confidence trick to make you feel as if you're getting a bargain by showing you the original price, but it's all part of the scam.
Boom. Wow.
It's huge. It's huge. The problem is huge.
Bien aquí. Oh, what's up, G? Yeah, man. Cool, bro.
Our guy tries to play it calm and acts as if he's interested, reaching in his bag to pull out the fake dollar bills. Our fake salesman is salivating, thinking he's found another pathetic tourist, and so he's taking keen interest in where the money is.
Pero pone primero. No, pone.
He gives a quick rudimentary demonstration of the camera very quickly because you know it doesn't work.
Okay. Seguro, tú tienes un número.
He makes a nonsense excuse for not having a telephone number, but that's okay because the Obiland team are happy to oblige.
You have yeah?
And so as he begins to count the money, he feels the texture of the banknotes and realizes that it's no good.
Pero amigo, tú sabes, esto es copy. Sí, pero tú sabes, copy.
And it was at this moment that he realized he messed up because he wasn't going to get his GoPro back.
Tú quieres robarme también. Sí, pero tú quieres amigo, yo sabes cómo esto funciona. Sí, tú quieres robarme también. Es como yo quiero robar a ti. No, pero tú quieres robarme. ¿Por qué tú eres así? Dame esto.
And so basically that's what happens. These guys, they come up to you, they try and gain your confidence. They sell you essentially a fake product, a product which doesn't work. They say to you, hey, this stuff is gonna work. The way it basically works is a guy approaches you on the street, he tells you he's got a GoPro or any other technological products you may be interested in, a laptop or iPhone, whatever. He shows you, gives you a quick demonstration, shows you that it works, only for you to buy the product, take it back to your apartment or your hotel, and you realize when you try and switch it on or you try and charge it up that it doesn't work. Now, once he felt the money and realized that this wasn't legitimate currency, he started trying to argue with us, and it just ensued into like some kind of a little bit of madness. His associates started approaching us.
Yeah, porque tú quieres, es falso. Tú quieres robar, es para, it's not robbing me, I'm robbing them because it don't work. I know it don't work.
The guy who was actually selling to us in this situation, he just walked away, and by the time we looked at the corner, we couldn't find him. At first we were telling him, hey, if you know what's good for you, you best leave over here.
Si tú sabes cuál es bueno para ti,
we're telling him, if you know what's good for you, but his associates kind of got in the way, and then it just became a whole bunch of, crazy.
After the fraudulent salesman fled the scene, the team decided it would be a good idea to confront him. They wanted to speak to him, but first they will need to find him. All they know is he had disappeared somewhere deep within Poblado. To kill time, the Obiland team record a man whose talent is to juggle stones and have them land at the back of his neck. Dangerous, and so the first time he got lucky. But the second time, you already know what happened.
Now, fortunately for us, as we were winding down our day, who did we see? We saw a guy who's been selling these fake GoPros. Mind you, there are many of them who sell this. They're in a group. We saw a guy in this particular video who's been selling these GoPros. We saw him in a quiet corner in Parque Llera, sitting down, contemplating probably what kind of mad situation he'd gotten into. So, we had a few questions for him.
Así. ¿Sí me entiendes? Mira, nosotros, 3 veces una persona roba así. Es no justo con turistas. Yo sabe que tú necesitas.
Yo le hago una pregunta.
Sí.
¿En cuánto es la vendió?
300,000, 3 veces. Primero yo y él y otro chico. No es justa. Sí, no tú.
The reason why he is kind of blurred out in this video, or maybe blurred out, we're still trying to see if we're going to be doing that, is because off camera, he did apologize to us. He did say that he was very sorry. He tried to make all kinds of excuses, that Colombia is very hard, it's really difficult. But that doesn't, there are hundreds and tons of hardworking Colombians in Medellin who are doing the honest thing, who are selling products to tourists which actually work.
Caught by surprise, this fraudulent salesman is not too happy that the Obiland team caught up with him.
Yo no quiero molestar, amigo. Yo sé.
No, amigo. Tú ser amigo. No problema.
Es no amigos,
Ya,
pero
no problema, ya.
tú
No problema.
turiscos. Sí, pero tú sabes, esta no funcionaba.
Nadie, por
El
eso
pregunta
no toca,
300.
no problema conmigo, ser amigo.
Pero
ya.
yo entiendo.
Nada, listo, ok, amigo.
Okay.
¿Entiendes?
Okay. Yo solo
De todas maneras, si alguna cosa, disculpe. Si te incomodé alguna cosa, discúlpame. Si te incomodé, te falté algo, discúlpame, listo.
The guy who was selling the fake GoPros, he apologized to us. He said he was very sorry that he was selling these products. It's one thing selling a counterfeit product, but it's another thing, completely different thing when you're selling a product which doesn't work. You switch on these GoPros and it just doesn't function. Nothing happens. You can't record in them, you can't do anything.
Deja y yo pagar ahora mismo. Y yo plata para ti ahora mismo. No, porque es no justo. No justo. No es justo.
So, I explained that to him, and, he apologized. He promised that he won't be selling these GoPros again, but for some reason, I don't believe him. In fact, one of my guys told me that they'd actually seen him out there on the streets, once again, selling to tourists. And so that's why we're putting out this video. So at the end of the day, this video is here to spread awareness and for you guys to be aware. If you're coming to Medellin or coming Colombia or anywhere in the world, if something seems too good to be true, if someone approaches you on the street to sell your product or a service, and they're trying to make you some guarantees which just seem ridiculous or too good to be true, it probably isn't true.
And so our fraudulent salesman apologized. He promised us that he won't be selling those products again. However, he was spotted 3 weeks later by one of our guys doing the same old hustle on tourists. And so we asked the police if they were aware and what they were going to do about it.
No. Algo que funcione, le pueden vender algo en mal estado, dañado. Y el problema es que como es informal, es en la calle, es muy difícil buscar ese mapa, o sea, poderlo coger, ¿ya? Ahí legalmente usted puede formular un denuncio, pero ¿a quién?
And so the police gave some good advice which we're sharing with you. Keep your head on a swivel, and if you need to buy any electronic goods, buy it from a reputable shop, unless you may get scammed.